We go. CT side NIP. Fast hit config. Decapitating Deco. Couple more shots here from upper. From Hampers as he gets dinked up. That bomb's going down. After plant's established. This is looking pretty good so far if you're 1-win.
Yeah, it certainly does. And look at that little detail there. Forrest there repositioning to get the perfect plant for the post-plant positions of his teammates. Is a kit on the head. Oh, and that's Kit, but Hampus, he answers immediately. Now Brollan is gonna start sniffing out, trying to locate these last two T's. Not on it. Kit has been retrieved by Hampus, but Hampus doesn't have much HP. Now Brollan gets the one tap there. Can he find the last tier? It's Boomich. He's on it. Boomich is out. That's the first round in favor of 1-win.
Smokes are going down, but NIP are in the right place. 4 players on A. Ooh. Config takes no prisoners. Rez with a second. Trade from Deco, but this is not going well. The pistols are coming very good for NIP. Boomich alone in heaven. Bomb is down by the vent. This round is over. This round is over. NIP are going to get the reset. Boomich, consolation frag, but maybe it's time just to save this gun and not die after time. He actually needs to hide behind this generator and not face, and that is a disaster for 1-win. Their economy.
Do you know that meme where it's like it's fine, but his house is on fire? I
don't know where you're going with this.
That's what I feel NIP is doing right now. Everything's fine. Red! Oh, Boomich.
Oh, I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, Boomich.
Oh my god, Rez.
Boomich has the bomb.
I guarantee you one of Rez's teammates was screaming at him. Oh my.
Yeah. Oh, Boomich has to step now. But Brollan is surely gonna deny this bomb plant.
There we go.
Yeah.
Round for Nip.
There's a lot of responsibility on his shoulders. Is he gonna peek out here dry? Yes. Oh, Nickelback barely survives that, but he's just baiting. This is all just a ruse. Because Config is gonna come in here and support. Oh, they're not ready for it. Oh, it's only good for 1 though. Alan, what's happening here?
It's a murder fest. Lambs to the slaughter, and there goes Deco. 10-5 in the favor 1-win as we go into the second half.
They are so solid. I'm unsure if anything is going to be possible for NIP. Oh, it's straight into the meat grinder. They go, but Forrester, he has to hit more. As the teammates backing them up now, and Rez cannot clutch it out against Travis.
That would come in handy. As these two T-side players are just trying to force a fight out in the open at the moment. Hedrick does get that duel. Nickelback has the information. Deco finds another. And now it's just Rez. Head collected. Time running out for Nickelback. He's got to close this ground. Get near the bomb. And he just can't get a fight. Rez is being so annoying. Won't present himself as that clock goes down. And Rez is a monster. Finally arrives in this game.
In a bit of trouble. Does he have the backup here? Takes down a 1. Is in reposition. Runs out of bullets. Nickelback is right behind him. Boomich, Forrester. They're all running in here now. Boomich is gonna take his sweet time. Forrester as well. Surely Rez is going to fall here as Forrester is peeking around the corner. No! There's actually Rez. And Hendrick.
You know, screw it.
Yeah, and it's Boomich. He is popping full with confidence. Rez is gonna walk. Is he gonna walk into him? No. That's a Kit picked up, and Boomich finds them first. Oh, and almost with the second there. Can't get it done though. They're waiting so patiently here. Good drag there from Deco. He has his teammate to back him up. Forrester though is fully flashed, but are they going to be expecting him here on site? The 2 players down here now, Travis and Forrester.
Oh, the trade. Oh, that looked really scary for a second. But NIP survive.
Really impressive stuff by them. And it's so methodical in their approach, too. Just slow and steady. And now Brolan. Oh my god, what is happening here? Boomage with the CZ manages to find the timing here. Nickelback up from the marshmallow on yard. It's gonna find config. Is he gonna get more done here? This is really good, looking good here. And Travis and Forrest, they're both behind the smoke. Is it gonna go down like this, Alan?
Not like this, not like this. NIP, you've worked so hard. You've worked so hard to get back into this game. Hampus position now spotted, two players facing,
They're
and he is gone.
Together. Let's go.
It's just head trick. Oh, what's he supposed to do? He's got some nades, but Nickelback sitting in towards main. He's got to find this kill immediately, and it's not to be. One win on the most unlikely of rounds. Put it off, and honestly...
NIP, they're just sneaking in there. They are being ninjas. They've been spotted there, though, but... Oh, they're picking up the pace.
Oh.
They're finding the headshots.
Trick onto the head. There it is. 5 alive. Bomb planted in the open. Just need to secure this donut control, and this round is over. One win, barely had chances to fire bullets. Only Config's taken damage.
Yeah, he's been sitting a little bit passively in towards A. Being a bit more of sportive role. This might be it. Go back to Forest there. Good, a little up angle there. Trades do come back and forth, and favorable for NIP here.
Travis, that was aggressive. Tries to make a play through the CT smoke.
Yeah, by the off chance that the bomb planter isn't being covered, which of course at this level could potentially happen, but so rarely that.
Is that time? Boomage is a kit. Boomage is a kit. Deco misses. That could have been the round. Rez just needs to stay alive. He's got to smoke for this molly if he wants to put it down.
Oh,
yeah.
Deco did get the kit, but ran out of time in the end. I like that they're... Yeah, but I do like that they're actually trying to go for this, because it's more exciting for us to watch.
Yeah. Bomb slowed down. Nickelback has given mid, which is letting Config walk through, but on just 29 HP. If Nickelback is just somewhat ready for this.
Oh.
Thank God Forrester was there. And now they're going to reroute in towards A. Smoke goes down on Donut, but Brolan takes the shot before it blooms. Maybe there's a gap on the right side as well. 2v2 as this gets planted. Good kill from Forrester, and now it's just Rez. Backs himself into Donut. No kit immediately on these players. Maybe there's one dropped on the ground, but it doesn't feel like it. No nades either. We rely on the buddy system, and Rez really wants to fight for a play. Gets on the bomb, and there it is. Execution. Forrester down, and now Travis is in a very awkward spot. Definitely advantage Rez right now. Peeks the corner. Taken low. Travis is running out of time. There's the frag, but does he have it? This is ever so close. Has he got it? I think he's got it.
He's got it! He's got it! He's done it! Oh! It's on the nick of time. It's literally less than a second. It's gonna take out Travis. This is gonna cause so much chaos in the ranks of one win. Nickelback and Forrester, they are trying to keep their positions. Can't get it done. Boomage now behind the smoke. Has to line up almost for the planter. Oh, it's gonna be pre-firing some corner here. Man, Deco. So difficult to retake with the op though. IP patiently waiting. Smoke goes down to cover the bomb. Does they know? Yes. They can hear Boomage. It's making a lot of noise. Now. Boomage though! And he certainly has it. There was good aggression in the city spawn by NIP, and that is why they were it. Oh, but here we were talking about him before. A lot of heavy battles here towards mid and Deco. Oh, he's gonna get that freebie onto Brolan, and now only head trick left here. Behind the smoke, stuck. on his lonesome as his teammates have been fallen left, right, and center. They're gonna post it up. Oh, and they're gonna come to his waiting arms here as he scoped up. Is the flash gonna come in? No, and he is so close. Look at that bit of a cheeky angle he has, and he can reposition. They surely have to flash him off this angle if they're gonna push into it. They don't have so much to work with. Or as with the from Temple finishes things off, and we have it, Alan.
And
we're gonna be right back.
We'll send it to the break. Gotta find some frags, change the filling. At the moment, it's gonna be an NIP sandwich, and there it is on the ground. Head trick and Brolan diced up, thrown between the bread, and well, this one's a done deal.
That was such a wild round from the get-go. That was an all around the world. We're gonna jump around our corners. We're just gonna be annoying and claim space with the Glocks.
Just need a nade over here towards long. They have got another smoke.
Oh, but look at who's lurking in the water as he's coming from the sun. He's coming in from T-spawn. Config is in the back now. He's got his knife up though. Head trick just has to stay alive for a little bit longer. Stay alive and be sure Config is gonna have the perfect timing. He's gonna get the wrong plant. He's gonna know the position. Travis as well. He knows exactly where he is. No, he doesn't. He's got the wrong corner. But it's still doable here. Both these players. Oh, Config has on the suspicion, but it doesn't know. It's so close, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna swing. And he gets him down. MIP, but that's the bonus thing. Planted, and the Echo finds one, and it's being traded with players back and forth here. Oh, but now Boomich, once again in the clutch situation. 1 versus 1, and look at that. He kind of wants to hold the angle, but he gives respect to Rez. Gonna play this one smartly. Good plant for A main. Oh, he sticks it. Rez is using. Boomich, does he have the line? No, he doesn't. LIP, Rez, he steals it away from him. And oh, they're doing it.
Yeah, look at one
See
win.
if they can find something. Yeah, and it's a full beat rush here for one win. Roll only with the 5 step, and he's gonna find one. Is he gonna finish off the second? But no, but Config is just around the corner. But now, this is interesting. A double flank. Hampus and Rez. Surely we're gonna see Nickelback expecting something
Bomb's not
like
planted.
this.
No? Nickelback, get the bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay. And this is excellent, because that's the one the Nickelback was holding the flank. So he's gonna be maybe a little bit off position here. Gets a flash from his teammate, surely. Yes.
Game on.
It is
Game
for
on.
both
He's got a kit
players.
as well. Hampus,
Yeah.
can you not get a gun off the ground? That'd be great too. There it is. Pair of AKs. Forester's low. There's no nades for
Smoke
this
on
T side.
Hampus.
Is the plant behind the pillar as well?
No, it's in front.
Rez is sticking. Rez is sticking. I think it is behind.
1 second.
Gecko's done. Oh my god!
Oh, once again!
That is a
This is the-
catastrophe!
This is a pistol round all over again. Look at this one here. Boomich is out there looking. Rez is gonna come in flanking. Boomich. Oh, just Rez managed to stay alive here in Brolan. This is
Not like this.
hat-trick with a
Not like this.
headshot.
Not like this!
Perfect with the smoke. Echo now exactly like this, Alan. Exactly like this. Very patient here. It's gonna. Oh, it's the smoke is fading. Reposition.
If he can bait in Boomich, could get fun.
Oh, could be a good nade.
Oh, Hampus! You are a monster. What a kill. What a kill. Might just be the pistols, but that scout was done damage. Maybe there was an avenue. Boomich gets tagged up as Nickelback comes through the smoke. It's really awkward. 15 seconds. Boomich, though, is so low. Just didn't have the health. Maybe today, not the best.
Oh, but now though, Deco. That's another young player. Oh, and he doesn't miss often. around here. The pillar has backup from Forrester, and Hampus is also taken out.
And this CT side is looking very flustered. Deco, fortunately, in the right place at the right time. But NIP are going to reroute onto this B site. There's a smoke down from Forrester trying to one-way over the top. God, he's actually looking towards the boost. Drops the bomb, falls back into water towards the cavalry. Nickelback's coming in from Connector, and now it's looking a lot better. A lot better.
Oh,
ooh, good recovery.
Yeah. Very good recovery there from 1WINE.
He's primed and ready to go. Any flashes will pop above his head. He's going to get some clean shots, but he can't connect. Timing, though, is beautiful. As Boomich plays off the contact of his teammates. Smoke down front side as well. Cuts up more sight lines. And this is all just to buy time. All just to buy time for rotations. Nickelback is nearby. I'm surprised 1WINE hasn't come a little bit more off B. These B players are just fixed. Boomich is on an island. And he gets pinched. Oh, if Nickelback loses that one-on-one, this round could be in a lot of jeopardy.
They're gonna push in from Monster first, and it will be Travis. It's gonna get mullet, flash. It's one down at least. But now then, Forrester has to go huge. Him and Nickelback hit one each and config. Nothing more to be done. And oh my god, okay, listen. A problem for me is that NIP doesn't take much map control towards A.
Something like that.
No.
Deco, how else do you get the kill?
Image. Oh yeah, true. But now though, Forrester, what's happening?
What is happening? This is so aggressive. Deco's low, Travis is on the rotate. It's the last round, they gotta go for it.
Yeah, no saving.
They can't find Brolan. There's no saving here. One kill for Travis. Headtrick's just going to tuck himself in behind the truck.
Can you wallbang this? No.
With the AWP?
With the AWP, yeah, surely. Surely you can.
Ah, he's just buying so much time, Headtrick. Refuses to move. Hampus ready and waiting. And there it is. 9-6 as we go to the half.
1WINE's just going to go around the world again. They're just going A back to B. Get a frag there, and now A site is where the action is going to happen. Oh, Nickelback with the whip, but Travis. Now the Glock. Config though. This is absolutely doable for NIP. 2 versus 2.
Refusing to peek at these players. Config praying for a face. There it is. Boomich taken low. No armor on these players. This could get real frisky if that player can get up, jump up. Config really just wants to fight. Boomich ever so low, but not the frag. 5 HP left on Boomich. Headtrick has a kit. He just needs to find this kill, but Boomich is just slipping and sliding and can't be found in the grasp. There's the frag, and I think there's time. Kit comes good, and NIP just about win that. He just looked like he just swung monster.
Config gave them an entry. And then Res is gonna push and move. Why? This is that's when you're supposed to stand the most still. It's exactly after someone gets a frag.
This flank. Yeah. They have no idea. Surely. Deco, what? Turns around at just the right time. Oh. That is ridiculous. Boomich catches Hampus trying to skulk his way in. And this round... Every time there's been comeback mounted, or at least this map early on was tit for tat in rounds.
The gamble has been ice. It's going to pay off here. Headtrick takes out Nickelback. He has more backup here. 10 seconds left on the clock. Headtrick in a world of trouble. Rest now.
Has he got it?
Oh my god!
That was so close.
I cannot believe it! What are we watching? What is this game?
That helps a great deal. Nades going down as well as the expert comes in. Smokes on site. It is awkward as can be for 1WINE. Fumbling as we try to get the pistol out here on Headtrick. But all the frags are going the way of NIP. This game is going to go on. 12-15 now. Another eco set to come from 1WIN.
Yeah. Oh, they have still 2 players on the A side.
Time is low. Time is ever so low. 30 seconds remaining. I don't think 1WIN can move back into a B hit. Rez decapitates Nickelback on the initial movement. So many NIP players here as they try to mount a defense, try to scramble, haul this game into overtime. 2 more for Rez, just Boomich, as Rez claims the quad. No bomb plan either, so the money is on the brink for 1WIN.
Excellent at the rotations. Config now in a very offensive position. He does manage to drop that smoke down, gets back into somewhat of safety, but it's not enough. And now Brollan from long. He's going to be expected. Still manages to find one on Hampus. Surely this is going to be key. Hampus has a duel here against Travis. Hampus takes him out. Now Forrest, they're on the track. As they come up, and it's not enough, and we got it. Alan, it's OT.
Had to be. Config on the flank. This duel matters so much, and Forrester finds it.
So
they have to commit though. The time is so low, but the frags are good. And NIP, despite the information, despite the sack, despite everything in their favor, it falls upon Headtrick to do the impossible. The smoke is bad. Oh no. The bomb's in front. And it's Headtrick about to get the most unbelievable round to turn it back. NIP needed that. And Headtrick delivers.
How has he done that?
This was a gun round you save, but here in overtime, why not give it a crack? Bomb is planted in the face of Deco. Just too late. Milliseconds in that. And Brollan can't defend himself. What a flick from Deco. He might have had a weak map, but this round he is coming alive. As Hampers is stuck behind the truck and the wheels have fallen off this one for NIP. Hampers here to save them. And he gets it done. And every single round has to go to 1 on X, it seems, at the moment. He gets a little bit further. There is a lot of real estate for him to climb.
Is coming in though. East side. Travis almost goes unchecked, but Brollan.
Double OT.
Started it all.
Double OT. And Brollan had it. Brollan at the, I think, I want to say about at halftime, he was really not in this game. Certainly into that second half, he wasn't either.
Yeah, Brollan and Deco, they have been tailing each other frag-wise the whole game.
What a round.
Such a solid afterplan from NIP though.
Got every base covered. And of course Travis. He gave up the information. They knew a player was up connector. He hasn't got a smoke. Headtrick has a huge advantage here with an AWP. Thank God he connects, because that was a little bit silly from NIP. This man Red on the right, a little bit alone. That flashbang is perfect, but the lineup. Red should have been a dead man, but he knows his angles somehow still get out of dodge. The player short can't even collect. And now he's going to play a bit of a headshot angle behind the pallet. Oh, look at the flank from Brollan. Look at the flank from Brollan. Rez might die, but surely this round is... What?
How?
What?
How has he done that?
That
the
is...
rotation. Look at this.
That is one of the most ridiculous kills I've ever seen.
Yeah, but look at this.
What?
He's already on the side. He's ready. He's waiting. He just has to hit this shot now. Patrick. He finds it. How has this turned so much back around and Hendrik with a triple K, a 3K, a triple frag to close the round? I mean, what a show they have been putting on for us. And is it all coming down to this? Is it Headtrick who has to do it all?
Two-man entry.
No. Is it
Two-man
Hampus?
entry.
Can Hampus do something?
Yeah, he's getting enveloped. There's so many players around him. Gig is up now. He gets surrounded. Almost the lineup, actually, but surely too many players hit the deck at this point. Config not ready for Boomich. And we're set to go on.
literally almost impossible. Oh, this is not
Yeah, he got 4 frees
Oh,
there.
no, yeah.
He's only getting what you paid for today. B-Rush, 4 in defense
Yeah,
for NIP. 4 in defense for NIP. It's the perfect time. It's the perfect time to have all the numbers over. Headtrick hits the deck, but surely with this many in defense, Nickelback, though, has something to say about it.
It doesn't matter.
So many players going down. They can't make it work.
No!
2 for config. As we find ourselves in an even scenario, players backing off on short for 1 win.
Config rotating. Who is gonna win the race? Oh, the way that went down.
Forrester is sprinting. Config is so low, but they might not expect a player to be this advanced already.
Oh, but I love this. Deco, look at this. He's going the long route. He's gonna clear this.
It lets Hampus get here. It's just gonna be a straight 2-on-2 on the side.
Shadow advantage though, Config. Oh, and the bait! They're never gonna check him! It does check him! Only Hampus. 1 versus 2. He's gonna find them both. He can't do it. Are we going into another overtime, or is it gonna be over here, Hampus? What's the first player? They're swinging on him together, and there we have it. It's another overtime. But the setup from NIP is rock solid. Hampus?
It's a good start.
Yeah, that's
Need a couple more over-facing players. Headtrick should be into
Yes.
heaven soon. We just need Rez here to not get caught off guard. He is kind of having to pivot between 2 angles for the moment. The cavalry's here. It's a nice 1 league, but it's not going to be enough.
No, do you see how patient Rez is too? That is at least my...
All eyes on this.
thought
All
here.
eyes on this
Yeah,
pair of
let's see
nades.
it.
Here they come.
Oh,
no!
3 HP! Oh.
And he actually gets out. Unbelievably.
Oh.
There's still a chance, but Hampus has to find a frag. Hampus has to find a frag. You can't let this be a 3-on-2 for late. Orp recovered 1 for Headtrick. And despite the double nays, despite the genius, the intuition from the CT side, somehow this looks doable for NIP, and Hampus gets it done. Another for good measure. And with all these numbers over, it looks so good for 1 win. So many players in attendance, can't quite get the CZ out, as somehow we're left in a 2-on-2. Bomb doesn't get planted, and there it is, a 4th overtime recovered. We're essentially playing 2 maps of overpass. Harmonious from NIP, as you said, they had the information, had plenty of nades. Broline's trying to bring it back. We're left in a 2-on-2. The smoke just about plumed in time with 2 in defense here. Surely it's gonna look good, but Headtrick is a monster.
No, but when it goes to 4th overtime, it's always going to be the most experienced players who's gonna take it, right? And
Most experienced player on this server is probably Boomich.
I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure.
In terms of peak level.
Out. He's only
would be
3
something
frags short now.
Oh, the high-low setup doesn't work.
Oh.
I jumped. Oh my god. That is a catastrophe. That has not gone well by any stretch of the imagination. And Headtrick's going to get caught this first series point. Looks already done and dusted. Brolan is on 19 HP. Getting corralled by these terrorist players. That's a really nice kill, actually. I guess his teammates have made it open. Maybe Brolan has bought a bit of time here. How is he still alive? Thinkable, unbelievable, unparalleled. They defended so many match points to get to this position, and it is working. Brolan, despite the low HP, doesn't miss every headshot, and NIP get it done in a round where they were down and out after 20 seconds.
Hey guys, if you want to upgrade your inventory, make sure to check out Hot Pizza GG. Hot Pizza offers many different game modes like cases, upgrades, battles, and so on. My favorite game is Case Battle, because here you can challenge and interact with other players. And of course, win big. Withdrawing skins from Hot Pizza is very easy. Just go to your inventory, select the skin you want to receive, and you will get the trade offer in less than a minute. And if you want to make a deposit, there are many different payment methods, including crypto and skins. So guys, if you want to play on Hot Pizza, don't forget to use my code VLADAPART to get 50 cents for free. Link will be in description below.
Top organization playing all the Blast and ESL events. What have you got for us, Nine?
Yeah. Obviously, we casted NIP much earlier, so we didn't see what the 9 had to play up against. But here, this is certainly a different level of opponent. It'll be a little bit of a slow start, but Hades and Kay, they both find one of each here. Come in with A. Oh, Hades cannot connect. Minio now falling back into your seat spawn. It's
kill.
taken out by hat-trick. This is
Such a good kill.
important.
Yeah,
How
they're
have
gonna
they
fight
been able
into
to
this.
turn this around?
They're gonna fight into this, and actually look at Hedrick. He turns around just the right time. Even so, with the shadow advantage, cannot fail Mr. Kylar. Now they see he start to envelop. Is there a kit down? I can't see one at the moment. And time is dwindling a little bit. They need to get a move on. Config wants a fight. First one found. Can't quite connect, but with this time being ever so low, a kit is not in play. And Brolani's done enough, hasn't he? It's not going to be the round for 9. It was a good attempt at the retake, but just a little bit too slow at the end.
But of course, that was the player that was supposed to be sacrificed. Now Goofy has to do so much here.
They know exactly where he is. And that setup falls apart. It's just a shame. They had all the players there. You could also see Minio in CT. He's first contact onto Palace because of where Goofy's playing. By design, kind of, but they can't really help each other once they lose that first player on towards Connector. Just a shame.
The triangle of doom falls apart. And they just become a line.
Okay. Maybe.
It's not a crossfire. It's just a line.
Just a line. They're all looking the same way.
A line.
Well, then I think round make it 2. But they have got this line.
Yeah, he has his friend here as well backing him up. Now that Molotov takes him out. They haven't been able to cross the center. They're gonna line up for him. No. Now he is able to escape. 2 versus 2 here. Rest is gonna plant safely. Goofy though, meanwhile, he's able to find config.
Too much to ask. Too much to ask. 2 players spamming. That was always going to go well. That was a... So that's bad.
Oh, negative compass.
Hades is stuck. Oh, there's actually no BD follower. There's nobody coming in from the apartment side. And his teammates are here to help. Look at this from 9. All 4 players are now here to try and take this fight. Config can't connect. The opportunity. And Goofy here now from Connector gets himself another.
That was the rescue.
This is great.
That was the rescue operation.
Yeah.
Hades is like, guys, I am screwed. I am stuck. I need help. There's nowhere to hide.
Beautiful.
And just a headshot. Why not?
Headshot onto the head trick.
Yeah.
We like it.
Oh, can he do more? 9 seconds left. Head trick. Nothing. Oh, it's so much pressure here on the NIP players. Hedrick though finds one. But peek out, what a shot! A third one now. Hades left all alone. Leg sprawl on. Or shot him, hit him through the wall there. He's gonna sneak up, crouch up. Cannot connect, but what a beautiful round by Hedrick. That second shot there was incredible.
And they're in big trouble. Hades is in a fairly wide position. That smoke is really good, actually, to cut off different positions. Missed the first shot. Hades gets one from somewhere else. Rez trades Hades out in the end. But they're still getting crunched. So much work to be done, and Kylo on low HP. Ultimately, it's called upon a little bit too much. As long as this bomb gets across and into a decent afterplant, Goofy is going to have his work cut out.
Like you were talking about, we'll discuss it after. But, oh, with that one, there might still be a possibility here for Goofy.
Ambers will know he's low. He'll just won the fight, I think.
Yeah, I think
Let's have a
Silver
look.
gonna stay out. Yeah,
Beautiful.
clean up.
Headshot anyway.
Yeah,
Seen it though. 9 are too static when they give mid.
exactly.
It needs to be a little bit more.
Okay. Goofy looking out.
No
Oh,
way! No
that's
way!
excellent.
What?
Rolla now.
What's happening?
Yeah, rolla.
2 AKs picked up. All on key as well. Brolan doesn't know where to look.
Oh, you're stuck onto the side. They're
This is a
fighting.
mess. This is an absolute mess. Absolute carnage. As Minio finds another headshot,
Ow.
Goofy gets the frag, and NIP up against the weakest buy they have seen. Trade is a little bit tricky for this T side. He collects. Makes it 2. Huge round for him, and now it's just head trick. A lot of players to deal with. First is found. Smoke will buy him a little bit of space. Gets a second. Maybe get a plant towards default. We're just going to go for the default plant, and nobody's in towards CT just yet. As Hades starts around the corner. Looking the wrong way as head trick. He might be dead to rights.
Oh.
There it is. Going to be 10 rounds, 4-9. Stumbled
He
a little
never-
bit towards the middle stages, but overall, a very clean half from them, and looking good.
To have your hitbox for the headshot not
Hammers,
working
hammers,
out.
hammers, hammers. What's going on in this round? Nobody can kill anybody. Everybody's missing shots. Ooh, but it's stabilizing for NIP, I guess.
Silencer. But okay.
And now they can't rotate.
Nah, what's happening here now?
Keeps holding the
Minio,
rotates.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you end... Is there a reason they're not ending A? Do they know something I don't? Or do they think they know something? There's a lot going on here. But he really needs this kill. He really needs this kill. And it's not to be. A lot to do now for Minio. And the moment he's spotted, well, the game is going to be up.
Lots of pressure. They're all over the place. And the rest.
AK bullet to the head. Hampers down. NIP got to scramble a little bit to reset the CT rotations. Nice kill from Red towards connection. Goofy's exposed to it. Oh no. He thought he was behind the Molotov.
Yeah.
What a shame.
I don't know if that's a genius move there by Res, or if that's just like random luck. He wanted to check the window. Oh, Hades! Ay. That's so dirty.
Takes a ding for his trouble. It's just config on this half of the map. He's got his trusty AWP up again. After a big respite from that one round on Ancient. And he's in a spot above her. You can see Brolan is starting to push Palace. Will that information make its way over in time? Config finds the head. Bomb is now down way in the open. Hades on a different side of the map. Config is going to town. You don't see Config open much, but been on a good show for them.
Hades has been out-opping everyone so far though. And 10 seconds left.
Yeah, Config needs to hide. He just needs to
Yeah,
hide.
I wouldn't peek into
Go on, nade ban, that'd be
Hades.
hilarious.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. No, it's gonna go save. Yeah, Config is just sort of tucking way back into it.
Looking a lot better than it was, but will they expect this push? This play's going from multiple directions. They might be low in HP. We can just get this trade on Hampus. That is good enough. He's running back. Hey, Minio, get the trade, Minio! No!
Oh, but this might work out perfectly in their favor. Because Hampus has just cleared the BFs.
He plays mid-sight.
He can swing, but they have at least the information that the opera is in good shape. Oh no,
yeah,
he
looking the wrong
turns
way.
around at the wrong
Looking the
wrong
wrong
time.
way, and now it's all on Goofy. Time is
the
low.
bullet
Molly
is
flushes
brilliant.
him wide. First is found. But the spacing is good, and with the kit, Brolan is going to get this defuse. As A-Split starts to come in. Brolan smoke in front of CT, trying to one way over the top. Such an awkward fight for that T side as Rez comes wide. Trade is there, but Brolan's still around. His HP is so low, however. spam through the ticket box is going to get it done, and indeed it will. Round falls apart, and 9 will eventually get onto map point.
He is the one that then saying, I will spot there, I'm gonna rotate mid. Let's do this. I'm gonna peek this. In the end,
Needs to survive.
Yeah.
There he is. Only soon to be tested. I'm surprised Brolan came off for a second. They know mid is clear when it was a few seconds ago. And Hampus is all alone, getting enveloped. Tech 9s, that's the perfect engagement for that weapon. Brolan trying to create space for his teammates, fighting out of the doorway with his empty corner. Rez collects the next. Bomb yet to be planted. Molly's on the plant spot. As this soon is going to become a Mexican standoff. Hades posts, player behind bench.
At least Hades is on the right position here. It's Hades who has to go retrieve the bomb. Minio gets caught off here. Hades is gonna try to go for the peak. And they are not giving him anything to work with.
Here they come. Actually, another tap. Can't get the connection. It's a good try from Hades, but too much to ask. And there it is!
No way they're gonna expect him.
Oh, Minio does actually jiggle it. Hedrick finds the kill from CT. This is awkward. This is very awkward for 9. But Goofy's coming good. Coming strong. Playing around triple. Config 5. Can he make it 2? Not to be Goofy. A single point of health.
Oh my god.
Oh, it doesn't get any closer than that.
Yeah, completely taken out. Now Hades is just gonna be farming. He's gonna be pushing up Hedrick. He's gonna get more than twice to escape here. 2 players coming from connector to mid. And it's all over. Overtime 1 is dusted and done. There's always something else that they can they can adjust to or adapt to. They always have a second plan or a plan. They have their plan A, then they have a plan B, C, D, and E. Like they never run out of options.
Plan A's looking pretty good right now. It's a massacre. It's a slaughter. And then IP is Hampus. He's not going to be long for this world. They're nice frags, but this is a what?
Oi, oi, oi!
Okay, put the brakes on. Put the brakes on 9. You have already. If you lose this round,
no, certainly not.
Unforgivable.
Certainly not. But look at this. Hampus is going to get an isolated duel here. Certainly Hades. It's a jump. He jumped. Oh, but he hits it.
That was too much. 9 played. 9 played an excellent game of Counter-Strike, but that was a bad loss.
Oh, he can get a lot of bullets out, but they're not hitting their targets. Hedrick now just falling back. Goofy with a bit of a lurk here in mid. Rest is expecting him though, and not gonna get anyone there, but the rollout has been taken out. The bomb has been planted, so the retake is on.
Ooh.
And it's off. Cleared.
Oh no!
Oh.
I thought they were both going to go down there for a second.
Yeah.
Awkward exchange, jumping his Hampus up in the air.
Everything is not right. Because
Body
the
is
config
flung off the
pushing
map.
down in towards A lobby against Hades up. Yes. Let's go, Raz.
Go on, Rez, go
Picks
on,
up
go on,
the
go
AK.
on.
This is 2 bullets here. Oh no! It's a shot at Hades. Oh! Oh, Rested, that was so beautiful. Yeah, but look at the rotation. The rotation is coming in. Here comes the cavalry. He had Hedrick. And it has a smoke. Doesn't have to use it yet. Trying to kill it now. Rest is time to shine. Last 2 goes into his pocket. I'm very quiet now. Okay. Let's see how this.
Hades, team kill. Team kill on Goofy.
Yeah. Oi. Oh.
What's going on? What's going on? This round is falling apart.
I think
I'm not sure how that happened.
They were listening into our nonsense, and they were deciding that
What's
they
happened
would
there?
have none of it.
Don't need to go any further. Players are going to rotate from NIP to cover off that position. Then get out of dodge. Nolan.
Oh.
What is happening? He sees the bomb.
It all
Unfortunate
falls
timing.
apart.
Were they even flashed? I don't get
No.
it.
No. Brogan pushed before the flash. Yeah, but Hampus could be the difference here. Oh, and he does it beautifully. Sometimes these do happen though, when you are a sniper and you're scoped up. Oh, beautiful head trick. Roland and Hampus, they are all working together to stop this ramp push.
Great. It's looking great for NIP to make this 7. How this half was going at times. That would be a result. Minio, though, finds a gap. Hampus, though, is still in and amongst the reeds, and with the where this bomb is dropped down the bottom of ramp. Goofy got a lot to do. I'm not sure it's going to be possible. Caught on the jump up. Gets one. Surely Rez is here for the trade. Takes his fight. Another player felled. Not like this, NIP.
Yes, Goofy!
No, no.
Does he know? No!
No!
Oh!
No!
Ay, Goofy! But with Minio starting things off like that, I'm not sure that NIP is gonna have a lot to say on this T side.
Looking flat so far. Haven't even met the other set of Julies. In the hands of the Goofy. There they are. He rattles off. In this round, it's a non-starter. 2 players left. A bomb plant would be a miracle from this point. They're just trying to find anything out of mid. A man on a tase. A man on a mission. Once he's frightened, he's coming for them. Hunts them down. Doesn't work out. But I admire the brutishness. Bullying. And what is happening here? Somebody find the kill. There we go.
Yeah, running out of bullets. 4 players here. All of NIP are heading towards.
This fight is huge.
Yeah. Oh,
1 kill would be
there's a
massive.
lot
Oh
of
my god!
damage.
That is
Minio.
ridiculous. And now Kylar can get engaged. Hampus is creeping up the left-hand side, but if he can get into Ivy, they might think it's clear.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
open
think
plant.
they
It's open plant.
realize.
It's open plant. It doesn't go down.
Oh,
Kylar has all the control.
yeah, and Goofy is on the flank as well.
Oh
Completely
no.
catches Hampus off guard, and yeah, that's the way to do it with the Deagles, Alan. Oh, that's not what That's one of the first, but this is one of the first mistakes that we have seen from 9, and it's in a round that it doesn't matter. Regardless, Kiri is gonna clean
They're
up.
allowed.
Yeah, it's okay. You can miss if you're missing a nade any round. That's okay. It was this one. Even making mistakes can do correctly. You know.
The guns here. We don't want too many mistakes.
This is where you need to be.
Fine.
Oh, Minio.
It's just brutal.
Can he get
It's
more
absolutely
done?
brutal. Look at it.
Almost looking like
It's not
he's
even
gonna
a
get the
match.
3rd one there. No. Kyler, though, he is in the best possible position for this push. They're surely going to clear him. 1 player, 2 players. They're not looking. Oh, and it's so clean from Kyler.
It's such an unlikely off angle. It's brilliant. Granted NIP an entry, and ultimately wasn't enough to confirm a round. Busts such as NIP's kind of instability at the moment. Trades galore. And we're back in an even scenario.
Yeah, it might be even, but the utility and the weaponry is not. Patrick here though. Oh my
What's
god, and Hades
happening?
takes out Kyler. Yeah,
You need to be careful. I mean,
Yeah, but
They're gonna be
Config only have
Galils if they just
tech
roll
now.
the players. That's weird.
Yeah. I think
As soon as anybody on B takes the slightest piece of contact, this flank comes in, and NIP are in for a world of pain in a round. But they've done all the hard work. They finally forced the eco. It looks set to go the distance. Key is absolutely in the right place at the right time, and Hampus is ready for it. Minio left alone. HP is low, and NIP survived the scare of their lives.
yeah, you see the timing.
That's how NIP
Yeah.
get through. And now a man to deficit. Don't give this away, Hades.
Yeah, don't overstay your welcome here. Now it's perfectly okay. Okay. Okay.
Relentless.
Do you get it?
Absolutely relentless. Even in the
Yeah.
face of AWP wallbangs, still wants to peek. Still wants to take a fight. He's had enough. He wants that game against Apex. The opportunity for Sydney.
How are they going for more now? A very aggressive setup here from K and Hades, and it might be it. It might be in Hades and K in the end. There, amazing, amazing hold on A ramp to close off the series.
Yeah, a bit of a rough start. Taking that early peak, and OG will find themselves in a really good spot. They're also very, very set up for this B hit coming in. Fantastic response flash as well. Look how blind all the T's are right now. Just Nafany finding the 1 kill on the backside, but at the end of the day, he has got his damn work cut out. Not going to happen for him, and a super clean pistol from OG comes through.
Okay, hello. Nappy and Siren want a piece, but Nexa Rogali, Fasher all step up, Zorta quick on the trade, he's all alone. 1 versus 2, the flash doesn't catch him. And Rogali will finish things off there. It looked a little bit shaky for a second, especially when Nafany's Tech 9 found a kill. A CIS standard, these very slow rounds, playing contact, in they come. 1 flash, and Nafany flies in. Dies to Fiku, and Nexa will follow up with one of his own.
Siren's still alive. It's always a scary prospect for my money. He does find himself a double kill, in fact, so he's doing his best to keep the boys in the round. Lovely shot from Zorte. Okay. Here we go. We are back on. Unfortunately, not a lot of time, but look at your minimap. Chiron is behind them, and he will get the drop on 1. Not quite the second. Nexa to hold strong. Can't get it done. And they just about pull off the round on the Bet Boom side of things. Once again, Siren doing so much work to keep them alive.
Yeah.
Should be an easy cleanup here towards long. We'll see. Again, any damage going to be good damage for OG. On playing anti-flash. Okay, here we go. Any more? Yep.
Oh,
Yep. All
okay.
right.
Hello.
We're on. Fasher with the double deeg.
Not like this,
The 4
Bet Boom.
versus 2. The info that the bomb has been dropped. The boys have got to get here quick, though, before they can isolate these 1 versus 1s. Here we go.
No.
Down to just Siren. Needs another bailout moment, but Bet Boom are on the brink.
Doesn't see off Fiku, with the very least, a lot of damage. This is still winnable, absolutely. But not anymore. Keto got it behind. How have OG won that round? Bet Boom, they are...
Is definitely looking more likely than not at this stage. The 5-7 round the corner was maybe our one hope. Doesn't find anything, though. Still an M4 at the back of the site. Could be problematic. May well go overlooked. Smoke goes down. Makes life difficult for Rogali. And that should be everything she wrote for this one. In just a moment. There you go. Zorte going to find the final frag. 8-7 then. Bet Boom do actually take the advantage. Very well played from them. So I think they can be absolutely satisfied with it. Pistol going to have a lot of bearing, though. Nice double kill from Zorte coming in. Will give the advantage across to that CT side. And yeah, the remaining OG boys have a difficult task ahead because your game's also been given away that there was so much presence towards long. It's a very common...
On the CT, Julie's round the corner. Then it's the right idea. Here he comes. Lovely work. Down goes Rogali. Oh, it's just so simple. Julie's for 2. 2 for Zorta as well. Bet Boom kickstarting the CT side. On the CT side, I think he's never qualified. If you lose that pistol, Chiron stored anything to there. Thankfully, Zorta will step up for 4 and says goodnight to that round. Leaves absolutely nothing left of OG. And I should get there just in time. Chiron! Oh my god, he made a meal out of that. And actually, it's costing the A side. He needed way more.
Meanwhile, Nafany looking for a good timing on this flank here, waiting for his teammates to just cause the distraction on the front side. The way they're causing the distraction, though, is with the fraggies. Nafany will activate from behind, but he's getting flanked out himself. Not going to be ready for this. Keto with the clean headshot to take him down, and OG may well be back in the game.
There's no real idea, I was going to say. It's still Keto. Finds Zorta. Now it's actually still 2 more to find. Siren and done it. Sko and Hugh done it too. Can he make it 3? The answer's no. Bomb will go down. But actually a winnable 1v2 here for Nafany if he wants to give it a go.
Gathered by Regali here with the push through stairs and bank, so they have a very good idea of where he's coming from. Still wants to fight against Nexa. I just don't think he will now be ready for Regali's position, but Regali plays it nice and safe, nice and passive. They spot each other out at the very tail end of this bomb timer. There just is not enough time. Nafany's going to get on it, and Regali will demolish him. Great shot. Oh, being employed. Be careful here. Up on this boost. Keto will get the catch. Ready for the 2-man push to come in as well. Absolutely massive pair of frags from Keto. Traders are there. It's still not as solid an advantage as they might like, and there is a Chiron down below looking to pick up some frags. It's just 1 so far. Will have to degrade down onto the pistol as well before he can pull off the reload. Backs off. Make sure that gets done, but a 2 versus 2 that looks a hell of a lot more doable here. There is no kit available, so certainly going to be a toughie to make it in towards this bomb site. And they've split up. They've repositioned to try and find the frags. Nexa will give them the opportunity to do so. Tap onto the bomb is enough to draw out Fasha. And here we go. 14 in for Bet Boom. They hold on to their lead.
Molly will keep them at bay, but they're being set up by a flash here. Siren, get that nade down, my friend. You'll get a lot of damage with it.
Nice pickups coming through here as they just rush their way in on the OG side, really mixing it up. And I'm a big fan. The bomb getting pretty far ticked at this point. Once again, no kit for the CTs. Passive holds Regali in with the flank. Just get someone on that bomb now, though. It's going to be hard for the Orb to get him off is the issue. Trying to spam away. Doesn't land it. Chiron finds the frag. And the defuse, although close, should come through. It does indeed. That boom will hit 15.
In comes the Uto, the flight in. All comes off the back of Fiku, already being out on towards site. The Mac 10 going to try and flood his way through here. But Siren goes for 1. Danitz will fall. So will Nafany. Siren's alive. It was back sight. And he goes on check. 4 down to 1 man. Nexa will fall. And ladies and gents, that'll more or less confirm it. 16 to 12. Bet Boom take their map pick of Overpass. And has to be said, all things considered.
Opting to fight in towards dark, not the most common move. Usually you just keep that hidden away for as long as you possibly can. Nice find from Zorte through the smoke core, and he's close to another one. 3 versus 2, but it hangs tentatively, to be fair. Nafany strikes at the opportune moment. However, no support around for him to get it done. But, I mean, look at this, man.
Lead coming through. Unfortunately, no one is there. One close on the crack angle, and Regali will see it off. It was definitely a bit of a sigh of relief that round.
Tentative here, unsure of how to kick it off. Keto, though, will creep forwards, and that, to be honest, should seal the deal, unless Danis can pop off with the 5-7.
No.
Nafany's got him covered on the way out as well. Oh my goodness. Bet Boom up. It off. Oh, and the coordinated double headshot to close the round out is absolutely gorgeous to look at. And again, a letdown. The nades are not on our side. However, the bullet's looking good for Bet Boom. 3 quick kills. Nexa just saves his teammate there. Regali will have gotten, you know, Nexa saved you from Chiron. Still, he's only not looking to push up into B main as well. Good. A little bit of damage at the end, but nowhere near winning the round.
Yeah. Well, again, another round for Bet Boom, which
Yeah, it is kind of wild. I think we were expecting this one to be a bit closer just with the fact that we haven't seen BetBoom out on this map really at all. And so far, their first outing, at least with this lineup, is looking really, really good. Quick burst onto the B-bomb site has opened things up an awful lot, though. Siren will be the linchpin player there as he goes down.
Seconds. Oh, well, actually, Keto to fault. These deaths mean more towards OG. BetBoom, it doesn't really matter. They got so much money left in the back pockets. OG don't. Still a very viable gun, that AUG. The Krieg, not so much, but York still absolutely a pickup that's worthy. Now it's done, it's shown. Fash is trying to get his way out of Hieroglyphs here. It's easier said than done, though. A little crossfire being set up. Around the corner, Napoli waiting. He walks in towards Chiron. It's a perfect setup. There is just no competition.
Nexa on the org. Can't find anything at all. So there's BetBoom right back in. Absolutely massive round. Perfectly executed from them. Slow wind up towards this A-bomb site here now. The utility. It's pretty basic though, isn't it? There's not an awful lot to work with. The flash is good, but there's just a few too many bodies around, I think. Really going to be tough to break in here. They're so ready for an 8-hit. However, entries are slowly on their way, and Nexa from middle could be annoying here. Siren at the back of the site can't stay alive. To drop them, Zorte trying to be the distraction. Flash comes round. Oh, he's all alone now, though. The org will get it done, however. Denies the bomb plant for good measure. And double digits for BetBoom. Still, BetBoom leading the charge, leading the way in right there. Always in a good position here. Keto has crept round completely. Catching off one. Needing more, though. We need a multi-frag moment here from OG. Not sure if it's going to come. Not sure if it's going to happen. Down goes Danis. Down goes Zorte. Before he finds one, though. However, there's only one remaining. Siren going to be known. Fiku finds him. Get him on the AWP more often, apparently. 11-4 for BetBoom.
In that first half, not a bad one. Following 21 kills when he got to the end, but Fico and Keto coming alive, and it is a flawless retake. Well played from OG. They were in desperate need of a pistol, and it comes at the cost of no one's life. That is exactly...
When the game is close, you can maybe take these minute things.
Yeah.
And they make a big difference, but in a situation like this, you need to be winning rounds, and that's just not going to be possible in a round like this. The damage that they've done is pretty substantial, though. So if they can pick up the next, which obviously they will be buying, if they can pick up the next, then they're in a good position to, you know, break banks and stuff like that.
It's one step forward, two steps back, and already Napoli with a double. Uh-oh. It's trouble in paradise for OG as Anubis looks like it's not going to go their way.
This is disastrous, man. Both halves of the game have not gone their way at all. They really are struggling to pick up the rounds, really struggling to just even find any presence in the rounds, let alone. Couple of kills back here. The 3 versus 2. Oh, the one thing is the fact that the bomb for BetBoom is in a really weird spot, but then so is Nafany. Those 2 kills at middle were obviously massive, and they have allowed him to just...
Yeah, no chance.
And Nafany on top of each other. Not going to happen. Danis, the first one to be met, and the first one, of course, is all that is required.
We've got Jazar with the opening pick and the bomb down on A. Regali coming up from CT. First 2 players rushing toward him. Vero tries to take him down and does. Nice bit of aggression, but Fiku is still there. Removes his teammate Debo. Muted by Valve, of course. Being just too good at the game. And Jazar, perhaps he's going to be too good at the game as well. Vera gets another 2 for him, 2 for Vera. And now it's Nexa. He's never really got into the action in this clutch yet. He's going to tap the bomb to try and keep them around. He's just looking for some kills. But that is nothing at all for Nexa. 3 for Vera. The perfect start on T overpass.
34 seconds on the clock. What's the util like? There's quite a bit of it here. Oh no, that's just unfortunate for Fasher. Didn't realize it was actually him. Thought it was Fiku anyway. He just ventures out into the open, goes down. That's going to force Keto forward in towards Jazo. He's not looking in the direction. Keto will at least find a kill. There's so much pressure on him right now, and that's actually not a bad trade coming through. Nexa left alone in the 1 versus 2. Gonna phase through the smoke, spotted though as the player jumps onto the bomb site. 8 seconds left remaining. Do they want to go for the kill? Jason lost his life. Debo will finish off the job though. Gets incredibly close, but can Nazar close it out?
Gali, that's brilliant timing as well. 50 seconds
Yeah,
to go.
singles
Maybe
go.
expecting him to be walked back into mid and catches his counterpart.
Not an easy shot to hit either. Debo trying to chase him down. That's why he goes through the last few ticks of the molly, but Regali has rounded the corner. And it's Ludwig who's on the opposite side. We've already mentioned what a tough time he's had here on Overpass. Does Regali pursue him? He needs to. His life is on a timer right now. Kito's coming through to try to support him, but he's not going to get there in time. Look at the bait being taken. Ludwig, don't peek though. No, you're doing everything perfectly. You've taken the bait. It's by design. Why haven't you not waiting for Dalmatian to peek? Well, let's see, executing towards speed bombs against Faction as next to draws first blood. Kito completely blinded, only good damage. Double kill on the entry coming through. Fiku with the response, but he's taken so much damage in the process. And it's going to be a double flank through Monster Tunnel. Fasher wants to allow Fiku to go through first. He's the low HP player. Get the information where Debo's positioned. Flash is phenomenal. Fiku completely blinded. Going to be mollied back as well. Double peek even to just try and finish off Fasher. Where's Regali? He's also come through towards the Monster Tunnel right now. He's the one who's holding the right side. He's missed the shot. That'll cost Fasher his life. And that's the end of the round.
Oh.
I mean, Regali might as well just go for us. They've got enough money to buy in the next round anyway. He has got a kit, but unfortunately not going to be able to find the kill, at least not quickly enough. That looked hilarious as he comes through the Monster Tunnel, finds the pair surfing on the wall.
But yeah, even I think if he held that, I reckon it may have been slightly too far gone anyway. Just
Agreed.
Doubly sure that all is good.
Yeah.
We've had money basically the entire half, and we have not put it to as good a use as it possibly could have been. And that flash in toward Monster that Kito some information is not going to work out either. Fashion now has a lot on his plate. Everyone's coming his way. All four. He gets one. He gets two. He's looking for a possibility of a third. He's repositioned beautifully. Fasher, this is an absolute masterclass right now. He gets all four. Oh, Fasher. What a play. We're going to go to a break, and when we're back, it'll be the second half. Debo. Oh, this could be rough. He's pushing up just as they're pushing up. Oh, surely he gets overwhelmed. Yeah, that's unfortunate timing. And now Jay's been gooshed on the back of the site as well. Must feel so pathetic.
Wow.
You just can't do a single thing. Most painful feeling in CS when you know you've got 5 players coming your way and they headshot you once. It just feels like it's so over. And Keto will even take Avid nicely as well.
Unfortunately, Avid used up all the sauce in the first match. There's no more sauce, Trav.
Yeah.
Well, he's the one. He's saucy on the server right now. He's up to 20 kills, 16 rounds played.
But should still be enough. 15 seconds to get it down. Vera now has to go huge. He sees all the utility come in and he hears Monster. And a big swing comes through. But Nexus was too strong. Debo tries to pounce to at least and put the bomb on the ground. I understand why he went for it, but it leaves it up to Jazar 1v3. We know he's sick. Can he do it at the best possible time? Yes, the first, but Nexus' position is perfect. Headshot angle on the edge of the default box.
Jay's going to step into Regali.
Of course.
But Regali quick enough on the trigger. Great awareness from Regali. He would have been watching the deep angle, but gets peeked from much closer. And Kito spots the feet of Debo. Fiku going to throw the support back. Kito to peek off of. Completely blinds Debo. There goes your P90.
Unlucky. Ludwig half full bang onto Regali, at least removes the AWP, but Kito's looking to trade it. And there's 2 players right next to him though, and he's not going to be aware of Vera being so close. So that actually bakes Kito into his death. Nexa and Fiku. Long-term teammates now, of course. The timing, I don't think, might not work out. Because Vera's going to be caught in the open. Yeah, exactly as I thought. He was just shifting around the whole map, trying to look for something, but with being on such low health, it's always tough, and now it's Ludwig. Very rough game so far to save it for Knazit. He's on towards short. He's in the right position to do something about this. Smoke up. They're going to try and go for the plant. Is it going to be denied? It is. 1v1. Looked for by Fiku and spotted out. 60 HP versus 50. Bomb plant will be planted safe by Fiku. Behind the box, Ludwig is going to be out of bullets in a minute. And because of that, that's what costs him his life. Fiku takes it. And the first map goes OG's way comfortably.
Yeah, Jazar's going to be asking a question. He's peeking out of apartments. He's missed all his shots. No, Jazar, not like that. That's not how we've been hyping you up the entire time. Now it's going to be on his teammates underneath quad here to try and lock it down in towards middle. But Fiku's ripped the head off of Ludwig. Avid's tapping away. Nothing's connecting for Knazit. That's just so brutal. So many missed shots.
On Vera, that's maybe worth saving, but of course he's going to have to run a long way away to save that. And look at that number on the minimap of Fasher. He's run all the way around to try and stop this from happening. And now Debo doesn't even have anything to save anyway. Maybe he's looking for an extra kill to maybe get something in the back. Fasher will be the one to deliver it. Could have maybe gone for a knife if he wanted to be cheeky, but...
Can't get that kill quickly enough. Now, it's OG's turn to have a say.
Ludwig, hello.
That is lovely.
He was very quiet, of course, on map 1, but that's a lovely double from Ludwig. And now, 2v2, vaguely winnable, but FIQ can nab the bomb and escape this situation. And, of course, while they may have picked up that MP9...
Yeah, on paper, still a very successful round for Canada. The fact that they even stand a chance to potentially win it is crazy. Fiku's in the corner. This isn't going to be a problem of time. This is about whether Jayzor clears him out right now. He's got a smoke, but no armor, no kit. Means he should have no chance. It's going to have to be a headshot. Underarms the smoke grenade. Does he pre-fire this corner? Does he? Jayzor? Yes, he gets the kill.
Wow.
I don't know if he has 10 seconds for the defuse, though, and he doesn't. That's just so unfortunate. Brutal for Knazit. What a way that would have been for them to open up their account. We actually saw OG do the exact same thing in the third round on Overpass.
Yeah, very good point. They know where to put their crosshairs. They've been blind more than once in that position. And Fasher, that's a beautiful shot on Debo. He'll get caught up to the second player in Vera, but of course he's so low. Ludwig and Pitt, though, doing a great job. Double kill again, turning it back around in Knazit's favour. Well then, Keto and Regali. Regali needs this one, but Jayzor picks him on a weird timing. And now Keto is left so stuck. Jayzor hears him. Of course it's another Jayzor no-scope. And that's 6 for Knazit. Double the score of OG. And a tag, I think, brings him down so low. Debo in apartments. He's been spotted. In comes Vera. Fasher removed. AK, of course, on the ground now. Next has picked up the M4, but that's the only rifle they have. Jumped up. Regali, what a shot. And now it is all down to Regali. One bullet needed to deal with Debo, and he gets it. What a shot that was from Regali to deal with Vera leaping up on top of default. Oh, and there's another nade. And it not only kills Fasher, does so much damage. Oh my goodness. The second one's removed next to her as well. Now Keto, he's so low. Ludwig will find Fiku in the meantime. Everyone's here. And OG have chosen incorrectly. As the old saying goes, you have chosen poorly.
Bomb plant should be afforded to OG here. Oh man, it's pretty awkward in the post plant. 3 players in towards the shadow right now. Nade will finish off one. Retake absolutely alive and doable. Fasher will find a kill with this AK. He's doing the Lord's work. That's his 3rd kill in the round right now. A 3v2 is the result. OG, I feel like they desperately need this round, and it's going to be theirs. All because of Fasher. 4 in the round from him.
Fasher saying, okay, listen, I've got the experience from big S2 events over last year. Come on, show me some respect. And he steps up at the right time. He's actually way above the rest of his teammates right now as well. Nexa will run down Jayzor with a 1 foot pushing forward through that smoke. Fasher 13, Nexa 7, 6, 4, and 3. Really, Fasher is the one trying to lead the way for his squad. Obviously, misreads come through, but that's a missed shot. Not about a misread. Plainly a missed shot from Jayzor, and Fika will punish him. But Avid does a good job. He manages to get 2. There's got a bit of a gap on the right-hand side of that. Sure, we'll see the information. Almost takes Nexa, but not to be. And that will be half-time. OG96, see you in about a minute's time. Ready to fight. The nade comes in, but they don't check for Fasher. They see the trajectory of the nade, and they don't look for Fasher first. He gets 1, and now he's about to be swarmed. Look at this. All 4 players swing Fasher at once. It just gives him no chance, and now surely there's no shot for Nexa on the site. Even if he got 1, it would have been a minor miracle. And Knazit just run them down. Beautifully done. Keto and Regali left with not much to do. And they've had some rough first halves in this map.
Yeah, it looks like they want to have a crack at the retake here. But the setup is perfect. Only Regali left remaining. He's got 3 kills in the map so far. We'll get 1 here in the pistol. But it's just a consolation prize at this point. They're not going to offer him up anything. Just avoiding him, treating him like the plague right now. We do not want anything to do with Regali until Viria eventually puts him to his death. Double digits for Knazit as they win the pistol.
To avoid these pistols and this scout, in we go. First scout tag comes through. In comes the brawl. Spams through the smoke. Regali gets another tag. It takes a kill. Fasher gets his 1, and this is just going to fall apart. There are too many men to face. What can you really do? 9 seconds, and they're falling away. And every single player on this force way for OG is going to stay up.
gonna say might not be for much longer. Perfect little bait and switch play coming through there. Fasha activates. That's his 20th frag. Fiku got to double digits before it, as did Regali, so wasn't beaten to the punch, but it doesn't matter because OG are gonna beat Knazits to the round. 4 players stay alive as well, compounds Knazits' problems. I mean, OG's Inferno hasn't looked great so far, but
I'll get out of that. Still a 5v5, 25 seconds, but it's so rough now for Knazit because of that time on the clock. Kito's in pit, he's got a bit of a line underneath that smoke too. Fiku steps up with 1, 2, and 3. And Debo is left.
stay alive.
Yeah, he's trying his best to maybe kill him after time here. Got a whole 10 seconds to waste. He's got his pistol out, he's thrown his gun away. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, bomb picked up. He can plant this actually.
Push
He goes for the tap, and Nexa will take him down. He was always going to go down either which one he chose.
Knazit have been able to creep quite far forward here. Kito's got support. He doesn't have a head though. Fiku has to go huge. 1 kill from him. He's going to get jumped on by Debo. That's a 3 versus 3. This is very doable for Knazit all of a sudden.
That's incredible. They have a Molotov as well. Surely that's going to spread at some point. Is he going to be screwed in that corner? Well, Jazar's certainly screwed. He's out of the round. Do they check for Avid? They do. Somehow he gets a kill on low HP. He's baiting out the shots. He's trying to bait in his teammate. It's Debo versus Regali. Regali playing with the box. There's no time for the defuse anymore. This is a brilliant round from Knazit. And Debo will take it. They'll all go down for the cause. Surely they go for it. Yeah, surely.
Yeah, they have to.
Nexus coming up from mid now. In comes Regali. No scope up close perhaps. No. Vera takes it and he gets a second too. Fasha, he only gets 1. Ludwig takes the kill. And now Nexus coming in from behind. He finally takes Jazar and he knows that Ludwig's in pit, but there's no time for the defuse. What do I say? It looks easy. And now OG are in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, they're going to be kicking themselves right now.
We know what Fasha and Regali can do on this hole. They've got 2 of their star players, it's fair to say, I think, on this B-bomb site. The timing's weird for Fasha, though. Oh, he's in the middle of nowhere next to the fountain.
Yeah.
That was really awkward. Regali has to instantly trade it, but now he's so stuck. Can he just waste the clock? That's all he can do here. He's probably not expected to get another kill, and he tries to play with the smoke, but Vera stops it. Okay.
Nexus got the flasher for them to try and keep off. Flash is great. Phenomenal flashbang to blind up Avid. Now it's all on V-Ray. Left alone. Top banana. They do have a smoke. Where's the smoke? Doesn't matter. They've got the kill. They've got the time. Only just, my God. 15-14. It was always going to be the scoreline. It was just a question of for who, and it's OG.
Rumored TSM roster. Gone. Thunderflash to qualify. Gone. Close qualifier. Insane game against Apex, but now Quito. He steps up from pit. Nexa's still here. He'll get 1, he'll drop down. He's doing more work as Nexa. It's falling apart for the Swedes. Debo, big headshot. And now if they can trade the site player, there's a shot. But look how low Jazar is. He gets the kill, but 27 seconds. And the bomb is still in the open. He picks it up, and he's holding for Regali from Library. But Fasha charging through from short will surely catch him in the side at some point. He has a smoke to defend a little while longer, but he's so stuck and so low. Fasha has chosen to go apartments, and you'd expect him to catch him in the side at some point, you would think. Flash comes through. Regali is still spamming away, but they're not peeking Jazar yet, and he's just biding his time, waiting for them to come to him. Fair play. Regali will go for the peek, though, and he finds it.
Bro.
And finally, OG get it done. But that was so tight.